Hello, boys and girls. We are going to work on some letter sounds in this video. This is the letter B. The letter B stands for B, the sound that you hear at the beginning of bat and at the end of web. Say the sound with me. Ready? B. I will write the letter B because bat has the B sound at the beginning, and I'm going to write B again because web has the B sound at the end of it. This is the letter L. L stands for L, the sound that you hear at the beginning of lemon and at the end of tall. Say the sound with me. L. I will write an L because lemon begins with the L sound. Now we're going to do an activity where you have to listen to words. If a word begins with the B sound, you are going to write the B on your dry erase board. If the word begins with an L sound, you are going to write an L on your dry erase board. Are you ready? Put your listening ears on and let's go. The first word is bed. Say bed with me. Ready? Bed. Bed begins with the B sound, so I am going to write my letter B. Here is the next word. Lit. Say lit with me. Lit. Lit has the L sound at the beginning of it, so I am writing my letter L. Here is another one. Lid. Lid. Say lid with me. Lid. Lid has the L sound at the beginning of it, so I am writing my letter L again. Here is another one. Bat. Say bat with me. Bat. Bat has the B sound at the beginning of it, so I am writing my letter B because that's what makes the B sound. Here is a name. Remember, names always begin with a capital letter, so you have to write the capital uppercase letter for whatever sound that you hear. Are you ready? Here's the name. Ben. Say that name with me. Ben. Ben begins with a B, but it is a name, so I am going to write my uppercase B since Ben is a name and begins with the B sound. Here is another word. Are you still listening? Lid. Say that with me. Lid. Lid begins with the L sound, so I am writing my lowercase l. Here is another word. Lip. Can you say that? Lip. Lip begins with a L, so I am writing my lowercase l again. Here is the last one. Bug. Say that with me. Bug. Bug begins with a B, so I am writing my lowercase b because bug begins with the B sound. How many B's did I write? 1, 2, 3, 4. I wrote 4 B's. How many L's did I write? 1, 2, 3, 4. I wrote 4 L's. You may erase your dry erase board now, but we are going to do another activity, so don't go away just yet. This is the letter B. B stands for the B sound. This is the letter E. E stands for the S sound. This is the letter T. T stands for the T sound. So we have B, E, T. Let's blend those. Bet, bet. The word is bet. This is the letter B. B stands for the B sound. This is the letter A. A stands for the A sound. This is the letter T. T stands for the T sound. Now it's time to blend them. Bat. Bat is the word, like I hit the ball with the bat. This is the letter L. L stands for the L sound. This is the letter A. A stands for the A sound. This is the letter D. D stands for the D sound. So we have lad. Lad. Lad is the word. A lad is another name for a little boy. We don't always hear that a lot, but that's what it means. It's another name for a young boy, a lad. This is the letter L. What sound does L make? L. This is the letter I. What sound does I make? I. This is the letter T. What sound does T stand for? T. So let's try to blend them. Lit. Lit. I lit the candle when the lights went out. Now I'm going to write some words and we're going to try to blend them. Let's look at this. It. Bit. Bit. I want just a little bit of pudding. Lob. Lob. The man tried to rob the piggy bank. Let's look at another one. Let's look at this one. Lip. 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 I had to wipe milk from my lip. Are you ready to try another one? Try some of these before I say them. See if you can get them first. It's called Beat the Teacher. See if you can beat the teacher on this next one. Here it is. Look at it. See if you can beat me. L. A. T. Let. Let. I let my dog run in the yard. Means to allow something, to let it happen. Here's another one. Can you beat me on sounding it out and blending it? T. A. B. Tab. Tab. I found the tab on the folder. Did you beat me on that one? We have two more, so you get a chance to. Look at this one. Can you beat me on sounding it out and blending it? B. A. D. Bad. Bad is the word. The match was bad, so it didn't light. One more. Look at this one. L. A. D. Led. Led. She led me on the path through the woods. Look at this sentence. We're going to sound it out and then we're going to read it. This is the first letter of the sentence so it is the word is capitalized. Let's look at it. B, ob, Bob. What's this word? Can. That's a sight word. We don't have to sound it out. Bob can. Bat. Bat. And it. Hit. Bob can bat and hit. Can you read that with me? Ready? Bob can bat and hit. One more time. Bob can bat and hit. Nice job. We have one more sentence. Now look at this sentence. I started writing it on the left-hand side of my paper. I went all the way across. When I ran out of room, I didn't write the rest of it right here. I came back and I started at the left-hand side of my paper again to go across again. So if we run out of room on one line for a sentence, we finish it on the next line and we begin right at the left-hand side. Let's look at this. Some of these are sight words. Some of them are words we have to sound out. The first one we have to sound out and blend. Ready? D, e, b. Deb. Deb. That's a woman's name or a girl's name. Deb. L, et, let. Deb let. Him. See the. Those are two sight words. So we have Deb let him see the at fat fat at cat. Deb let him see the fat cat. Can you read that with me? Ready? Deb let him see the fat cat. One more time, nice and loud. Deb let him see the fat cat. Now we are going to look at some pictures and we're going to sort them. If the picture begins with the B sound, we're putting it over here. Pictures that begin with the L sound, we put over here. Let's look at the first one.
Lion.
Lion. Does lion begin with the B or the L? It begins with L. It goes over here. Look at this next one.
Log.
Log. Which one does log begin with? A B or L? Log begins with L. So we're putting it over there.
Bear.
Bell. Which sound does bell begin with? A B or L? Bell begins with B. We are putting it on this side.
Bakery.
Bakery. Does bakery begin with a B or L? Bakery begins with a B. So we put it over here.
Fantastic.
Here is the next one.
Bee.
B. B makes a B at the beginning of it, so it goes on this side.
Boy.
Boy. What sound does boy begin with? Boy begins with the B sound, so it goes on this side.
Lamp.
Lamp. What sound does lamp begin with? Lamp begins with the L sound. It goes over here.
Lemon.
Lemon. What sound does lemon begin with? Lemon begins with the L sound, so it goes on this side as well.
Fantastic.
Look at these.
Branch.
Branch. Does branch begin with the B or L? Branch begins with the B, so it goes on this side.
Lock.
Lock. What sound does lock begin with? Lock begins with the L sound. It goes on over here.
Listen.
Listen. What sound does listen begin with? Listen begins with the L sound that the L makes. It goes on this side.
Book.
Book. What sound does book begin with? Book begins with the B sound. It goes over here.
Good job.
And here is the last one for this video. Listen to this.
Log.
Log. What sound does log begin with? A B or an L? It begins with the L. Listen to the next one.
Ladder.
Ladder. What sound does ladder begin with? Ladder begins with the L sound. It goes over here.
Bark.
Balk. Say balk with me. Ready? Balk. Balk begins with the B sound, so it goes on this side.
Brother.
Brother. What sound does brother begin with? Brother begins with the B sound, so it goes on that side. Thank you for watching this whole video with me, boys and girls. I know it was pretty long. Have a great day.